Hello everyone, I am Ricky and welcome to today's edition of the Mouse Bites. The Mouse Bites are your latest Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, and Universal Orlando news. We have a ton of news to get to today, so let's dive right in. And the first is news that while we expected, we just didn't want to hear. For RunDisney fans, they have officially announced that the 2021 Walt Disney World Marathon Weekend and the 2021 Disney Princess Half Marathon Weekend have now been canceled at the Walt Disney World Resort, and instead these races are going to be offered virtually. Now, RunDisney has said that they made this decision based on the unique circumstances of hosting a road race experience on this scale under the current environment. Now, for those who have registered for either of these events, you have two options. You can either receive a full refund for the race, or you can convert it to your existing reservation to the new virtual race option. For those who choose to participate in the virtual race, you will receive a medal for the distance that you complete, as well as a race shirt. For those who would rather have the refund, you will be refunded your money back to your original form of payment. Now, registered participants will receive an email beginning today with instructions on how to choose which option they would prefer, and you need to make your decision by October 7th. Now, RunDisney has previously announced that the 2020 Wine and Dine Half Marathon Weekend is also going to be run virtually. As for future races, though, RunDisney will be making decisions with the safety and well-being of the athletes, volunteers, cast members, and guests at the forefront. And at this time, there are no further updates regarding future RunDisney events. Moving on to some other news that may be a little sad for some guests. Disney has previously announced that Disney's Polynesian Village Resort would not be reopening at the original date that it said that it would be opening, and instead, the resort will be seeing a lengthy refurbishment. Now, as we shared previously, work would include enhancements to the Great Ceremonial House as well as to the guest rooms. Now, the refurbishment work starts this month. That's right, it starts on September 28th with the closure of the porte cochere and the front entrance, as well as the front desk, which will be moved to a new temporary location. Now, the good news is that the Great Ceremonial House will remain open, with most of the work taking place Sunday nights through Thursday nights from 10 p.m. until 4:30 p.m. The specific work will begin on October 4th, which means that operating hours for many of the shops and restaurants in the Great Ceremonial House will need to be adjusted. Those places are Kona Cafe, Moana Mercantile, Pineapple Lanai, and Tambu Lounge. Now, in addition, another big change is taking place, and that is the fact that the monorail will not be open at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. So they will be closing the station. Now, that will begin on November 2nd. More information about transportation options for guests will be shared soon. Now, when the refurbishment is complete, Disney's Polynesian Village Resort will feature a brand new porte cochere, a new entryway, and a modified monorail station. Now, the Great Ceremonial House will also be updated with a more sophisticated and cleaner design. The resort is scheduled to reopen in mid-July 2021. However, the villas and bungalows at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort will remain open during the refurbishment. If you like mobile order as much as I do, I have some fantastic news for you. So, mobile ordering is, in my opinion, one of the best things that has come to the Walt Disney World Resort over the past few years, and it basically allows guests to place their order on the My Disney Experience app perfectly, easily, just wonderfully. Let me tell you, it's just the greatest invention ever. And then they can go and pick it up and then dine, and you don't have to wait in the lines. Well, of course, right now, because of COVID, there are no lines to be waited in, so mobile order is really the preferred way to place your order for dining, especially at quick service locations. So the Walt Disney World Resort has announced that a few new quick service locations will be added to the mix. Now, these locations are in the Walt Disney World Resort hotels, and they include the Market at Ale and Compass at Disney's Yacht Club Resort, P&J's Southern Takeout at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort, and the Boardwalk Bakery and Pizza Window at Disney's Boardwalk. In addition, another location has also been added, and this one makes me very happy. This is a table service location, so it is the first time a table service location has been added to mobile order, and it is Sanaa at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani Village. Hello, bread service. I am ready to take you home. So, Sanaa is only the first table service restaurant to be added to the mobile ordering option, and additional restaurants will be added to the mix here soon. Now, if you want to see the latest on which restaurants are available for mobile ordering, visit the My Disney Experience app while you're at the Walt Disney World Resort. The app is seriously the most updated I've ever seen it be. And so if you're looking for dining locations, the app is going to be your best friend. In addition, let's move on to more dining news, and that is the fact that many Disney Springs restaurants are going to be offering a brand new way to save on dining. Now, from now until October 29th, guests who visit a number of dining locations throughout the week, so only Monday through Thursday, are going to be able to save 20% on select menu items. Now, there are 20 different locations in all with some great dishes that are available for you to be able to save some money on. If you want to see the full list of options, check out the Mouse for Less in our news section. The article is titled "Save Money at Disney Springs Restaurants This Fall with These Weekday Specials." Now, the great thing is that all the options, they kind of vary based off of the different restaurants. So some restaurants offer snacks as options with savings of 20%. Some restaurants offer dishes with savings of 20%. And some restaurants are even offering 20% off the entire bill. So you're going to want to make sure you check out the article on the Mouse for Less to see which restaurants are offering you the best savings. That's going to do it for all the news that I have for you today. Make sure you follow along with the Mouse for Less on all of our social sites. So you've got Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest. Also, make sure you subscribe to our newsletter. We have 2 different newsletters that go out, and each of them offers unique things from discounts to tips, suggestions, news, and more. You can sign up at themouseforless.com. Just click the little newsletter link at the top of the page. If you want to book a vacation to one of these resorts, you can visit our friends at the Magic for Less Travel. They would be more than happy to assist you with your vacation planning needs and get you a free, no obligation quote. You can visit our friends at themagicforless.com. That's going to do it for all the news that I have for you today. We will see you all the next time on the Mouse Bites. Have a wonderful day, everyone.